Dulce! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all across the valley, all across the world, coming at you live. You got Javi, you got Foss, you got the 8 Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Appreciate you tuning in today, wherever you're tuning in from, whether that's in West Valley, Utah, or Calabasas, or in a galaxy far, far away. Your support and viewership or engagement means the world to us. We love all the feedback that you give us when you do have any suggestions or thoughts or anything like that. You know, we're just two guys in a room together with no pants on.
True.
So,
wait. Oh, yeah, true. We don't have pants on.
They can't see our legs. So we're just here to let it hang out, you know? Sometimes that's fine. It's okay. Let's get into our weekend, man. It's Memorial Day weekend. Today's Memorial Day. There's nothing better than a 4-day weekend, a 3-day weekend, because then you get a short work week.
Yeah.
Before the weekend's here again.
Yeah.
You go back to work on Tuesday, bam. Only 4 days left. So this weekend was a good one, man. I really, really enjoyed this weekend. I feel like I didn't get a lot of stuff done, but I just had a good weekend. It was a good one. Usually you kind of just let the weekends go by and you're like, I just chilled. I chilled and did more. Moving my office and game room downstairs. Let me tell you something, people. Been my girlfriend for 7 years. 7 years. We had our 7-year anniversary not too long ago. But I'm a loud person. And we're together all the time. Okay? We not only both work from the same company. We both work from home. And our rooms are right next to each other. We have a connecting wall. So we're almost at our capacity of like being with your spouse, you know?
Yeah.
But we're together all day, every day. So it gets a little much sometimes. Sometimes you need a little, space. And I'm loud as fuck. I'm always screaming. I'm always yelling. I talk loud. If you know me, you know me. I'm a loud fucking guy. So.
Yeah, keep going.
Making sure you fucking press record this time. So I'm moving downstairs. We have a fucking big house. And I'm moving downstairs. So to kind of give us some space from one another. Just for a little bit, So we're not fucking right next to each other. So I started painting it. Bro, if y'all seen this fucking room that I'm painting up, the previous owners lived in this house. The whole downstairs is fucking blue. Like blue. You ever seen the Blue Man Group? Looks like motherfucker just threw up on the walls and just.
It's not that kind of blue.
The room is.
It was light blue.
The room I painted?
Yeah.
No.
It was light blue, I swear.
No. It was fucking royal fucking blue. And then when you turn on the fucking light, you would fucking be blinded. The downstairs is light blue.
Mm.
Like the primary walls. But that fucking room that I painted, don't ever fucking paint a room blue. I wish I could message the previous owners and just give them a fucking 2 fucking middle fingers.
Hey, listen, when it's your house, G, and if your kid wants a room blue, then your kid gets a blue room.
Why? Fuck the kid then. The kid gets 2 middle fingers. And it wasn't even a kid. I don't even want to call him a kid because he was a old enough teenager, right?
That lived in that room?
Yeah.
Well, at some point he was a kid.
Maybe. No, the house was built in 2016. Maybe. Could have been 11, fucking grew up to fucking be fucking 16. Anyways.
Jackass.
It's a textured wall. Bro, painting, you think painting is easy. Like the idea of painting is fun. Until the moment you fucking start to do it.
Yeah.
It took me almost 2 days to paint a room. One room. You got to tape off everything precisely. Make sure the tape's not on the fucking baseboards, because when you paint and you take the tape off, then that means you didn't get all the fucking wall. Now there's fucking blue sticking out. Then you got to fucking tape up the floors. Oh, what? You need a different brush. You got to go to Home Depot. Need more paint. You got to go to Home Depot. You got to let some of it dry first, so then you're waiting. But then you're finally finished and you look back at your fucking work and then you just.
It's ass.
You're proud. No, I killed it.
It had bubbles on the side.
Bubbles
in
in
the
the
window.
That wasn't me. That was because I left the window open because Kylie was scared that I was going to pass out because I needed ventilation. Fuck ventilation. Okay?
That's the one you're going to read today.
Fuck ventilation. Okay, the paint's gotta dry properly. I should have cracked the door, not cracked the window. So we have some bubble in there, but I'm not gonna tell my girlfriend because then she's gonna make me repaint it.
Do you think people are gonna enjoy this?
Enjoy what?
Just you talking about the paint in the room.
Yeah, talking about my weekend.
Dude, it's paint in the room.
Yeah, talking about my weekend.
Keep going. But this is like the whack part of your weekend.
How dare you disrespect me like
I was just saying, bro. I feel like
how dare you disrespect me like that? The amount of bullshit that you try to bring up on this podcast that I'm like, mean? No one gives a fuck.
What do you mean?
But I'll let you talk about it. But I'm like, no one gives a fuck.
What do you mean? I say some interesting shit.
Some.
Yeah. But you just like
most of the time you say just bullshit. Like you're just yapping.
Like you actually did some shit this weekend.
I'm getting there, man.
And you're going off on the
getting there.
I'm painting the room.
I'm getting there.
Paint them a picture, G.
I'm trying. But I'm letting you know right now, you just open up a can.
What?
You better.
I don't have anything. I don't got no so fire shit, but I was just sitting there thinking, I'm like, damn, someone just really just sat here.
You better only just be talking
for
about
a whole 6 minutes,
bro. We're grown adults, but that's what we fucking do.
I know. It was just a question.
I know you don't paint because a lot of times someone painting your house, Pauline need to know paint by yourself.
No, I was gonna fucking say some shit. Last time I was painting upstairs, you fucking gave me shit for how long it took, and this motherfucker, I didn't know it was gonna take all this fucking time to fucking paint this. I didn't think it was gonna take all this prep to paint.
Paulina painted 90% of the room.
No. It was a lot bigger than your room.
Ask her. She painted 97%.
We both painted that, and it's not a room. It was a whole fucking living room.
A living what?
Living room.
Oh, bad. So it's a room.
No. It's a living space.
You act like you fucking painted the outside of your house.
You fucking.
It's a fucking room.
That room is fucking small as fuck. It's half of this room.
I didn't say it was huge.
Yeah, and it took you 2 days, and you gave me shit for the upstairs.
Yeah, because I did it.
Nah, bitch.
You had work. You had help.
I still did it.
So if two people,
I had help. I have no problem. Look, listen.
If two people
it's not my fault that Paulina's down to help me out.
If two people did double this,
Kylie did not help you and shit on yours.
It wasn't. I didn't ask her for help.
She helped me do this room too.
Look, if it takes two people to do twice a big room, then it's the same as for one person to do it.
It's a relationship that works that way, and that's how it is.
I don't know.
Paulina likes to paint a room. That's what it is. She likes painting, and then she wants to go ahead and do 95% of the job, then go be it. I'm not gonna stop her from doing something that she likes to do.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't fucking paint.
It still took us a long time, a while, and you gave shit for that. You did get shit for that, but now, it took. I didn't know it was gonna take such a long time. Gotta paint this. Gotta put tape over here, tape on my ass, taping everywhere.
You're making it longer than it needed to be. I thought people didn't care about this.
They did. You prolonged it even more.
No, you're just talking about
it. Made it longer. All right, let's keep going with your weekend, Papa.
Anyways. Before I was rudely interrupted, man. I don't know where I was at. The room's done, Now I'm gonna paint another wall. So, what else did I do this weekend? Went to the Bees game, the Bees Stadium. First time in the Bees Stadium at daybreak. It's gonna look good, man. Daybreak's gonna look good. It's gonna be a popping area. I wish I would have bought a house in Daybreak.
How much you pay for those tickets?
It's like $30. So.
Just like flat? Did you go pay him there or did you pay him online?
Just online. You can go to Ticketmaster.
Because I was looking, that's what I was asking. But it's because when I went online, they're like $40, but then it has all this fucking fees. Like, how does, hold on. What's 40 times 3? 120. I guess it's right. Yeah, because it was like 140.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not too bad, but it depends on where you sit too. Like I tried to get behind home plate lower and it was like 80. So I was like, fuck that.
I just want to go just to go.
Yeah.
But then I was thinking I probably wouldn't want to take Kiana because I don't even think she would not like to be there.
She'll like it. Just get her ice cream food. There's food, snacks, ice cream, beer. I'm not saying beer for
concessions, pricing good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's like I paid $15 for some fucking 3 chicken strips and some fries.
That's not too. I guess kind of.
Yeah, it was a little up there, but it's baseball food.
Sure.
So it's like prices. So that game was dope. Bees games they're a little boring. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, baseball isn't the.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool, but you are gonna be sitting there for a long time for something cool to happen.
And then it went to extra innings. I was fucking dreading it. We left. The girls didn't know that they go to extra inning, and I wasn't about to tell them that they were going. They're like, the 9th inning hit, it was tight again. They're like, oh, it's over. We're leaving. And I'm like, oh, they're about to go to extra innings.
Yeah, we gotta get the fuck out.
And so I'm like, but I'm trying to leave. Though. I'm like tired as fuck. I'm sleepy. And we're walking out. We get like more than halfway done. like halfway walking out, and they're like, and they look over to the field like, oh my God, they're still playing. I'm like, yeah, it's extra innings. You guys know that? So I was cool to tell them then because we were fucking already, on the way out.
Yeah.
So and the kids, they get over it quick. They get
Were
over
you
baseball.
in with kids?
Yeah, they get over it quick. And then went home, napped a little bit, went to go play pickleball, killed it. That was Sunday. Saturday, the boys came over. Well, what did I do that day? Paint. It's about 9:00. Joe came over. Went to the break. That was fire.
That was fun.
It was fun. That DJ was on fire. The DJ was killing it.
Yeah, he was killing it. I feel like a lot of people weren't appreciating. Yeah, he was getting down.
He was throwing it down. I was gonna ask him if he had like a SoundCloud or something. You know what I'm saying? Like something he posts his beats on. He said he'll be next weekend, so I might stop by, just have some wings. Just
how were those wings?
Vibe. They're good.
Yeah.
The Breaks wings are pretty good. I just vibe with him. He's like, oh man, I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate it. People will say, oh, you're glazing, man. You gotta give someone a compliment. Sometimes it's needed. Sometimes you don't think people are they don't think they're fucking doing a good job. They don't think they're fucking moving the needle in someone's life, or maybe they just think they're out there doing it for fucking like, oh my God, people probably hate this shit.
Yeah, just think about how much you would appreciate to hear something like that. Sometimes you got to give it before you get it,
100%. So I went up, told him, hey, Friday, I don't think I did shave Friday. I think I just prepped the room. That was about it. But yeah, how was your weekend? What would you do?
I mean, this week was weird. I had days off on days that I usually don't have off. So, because I think I was off Wednesday, Thursday. So that felt like the weekend. My whole shit was thrown off. But I do feel like this week was nice and like productive. Got my brakes changed. Dude, my shit was on fucking metal to metal. And it was embarrassing driving everywhere. I was just taking too long to do it. Like driving in the neighborhood, everybody's out. It's summer, so it's like you can hear it, and it would be so embarrassing driving, and then all like neighbors are looking at me, where it's just like, and it's just annoying. So I got that changed. Shout out Cuete, he did. Everybody mostly does all the job. He did about 80% of the job, but I know how to do it. Like I was kind of telling him what to do, but basically he changed them. I did like the front. And then he did most of it. But anyways, it took us a long ass time. I know you were trying to play that day, and I told you, dude, it literally took me probably 6 hours to do that whole shit.
You think people care about this stuff?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, I was wondering.
Yeah,
but continue though.
Let us know if you found the painting interesting, and I was being a jackass. Let me know. I just sat there for a second. I was like,
we can't talk.
We
can't talk about people painting for 5 minutes. But let's listen to Javi fucking change his fucking brakes.
That was literally. It's been 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds, G, about it.
Let's listen to Javi.
That felt good though. I mean, anytime you do something to your car like that needs to be done, it feels good.
Yeah,
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
got my brakes done. When I got my tires changed, that shit felt good. But other than that, we went to the zoo. But the zoo hits different when you're older, I feel like. Because you look at these animals and you're like, fuck, this sucks ass.
Oh, you're caged.
Yeah. But like you see like Kiana and my niece Cammy, they're just like fucking, oh Kiana, look, it's a lion, it's a giraffe. And they're just like hyped up and they're just like jumping everywhere. And I'm just like, damn, bro, like this sucks. Like this is not your habitat, bro.
A lot of people say, oh, they can't go out in the wild, so that's why they're in the zoo.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, some of those animals were fucking bought.
Yeah. Like I saw, okay, there was like 2 bald eagles, and I like read because it like shows like their profile or whatever, what their pronouns are and what they're into and shit. And then with like the bald eagle, I guess he couldn't fly anymore, so he was in there because he just wasn't able to survive. So I'm like, that's cool, that's fine, But then there's like a polar bear. We're looking at the polar bear. First off, I've never seen a polar bear like how big they really are. Like this dude started walking towards us to where the glass was.
The paws are huge.
Huge.
Their paws?
Yeah. Well, I didn't really focus too much on it, but yeah, I would imagine. I was just like, this dude, I didn't think this is how big this fucker is.
Yeah.
And I didn't know they're like savages. Like,
oh yeah,
they're like I think the only animal that will actually hunt down human.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah. Also, I guess their skin's black, but their hair is just a bunch of little hollow fucking whatever it is. But I learned a lot about a polar bear that just, sitting there and looking at it. But I did feel bad for his ass too, because I'm like, damn, bro, like it's hot as fuck outside right now. I'm saying, and homeboy's just lying there fucking.
They didn't have him in the ice or what?
I mean, they have ice around the shit, but I would assume it's still hot, But yeah, I didn't know these fuckers were that crazy, bro.
Yeah, you ever seen this video right here? Like, we're not gonna watch the whole thing. So this wild biologist, well, he gets in this box, bro, and he's trying to record the activity of a polar bear.
Yeah.
Right.
But the polar bear starts ripping this box apart, bro.
Unfortunately.
Really?
Oh, he not literally, but he's almost there.
But see, like that polar bear is probably hella far, right?
Far.
Because it looks small right there.
Oh yeah, watch when he fucking gets up on him, bro.
She is enormous.
This gorilla, who do you think wins?
Gorilla? Polar bear versus gorilla?
Yeah.
Polar bear is fucking up a lot of animals in the kingdom, bro. They're just too big.
So it will fuck up a gorilla.
Yeah. Easy.
That's crazy. I never thought about it until I saw one, and I was like, damn, this dude's huge.
Yeah, bro. You could just see their paws, like when they fucking. A lot of the ones I went to, it was like this type.
God
The polar
damn.
bear is the largest land
Like you're just
carnivore
underwater
in
kind of
the
thing. You can
world,
see it jump in.
and they are an icon of the Arctic. They can measure up to
See, those
3
ones
meters.
look like they're having a good time. The one over there was.
They didn't have any
fucking-
water.
They had water,
Like
but
a pool to
homeboy
jump
wasn't
into?
doing shit. Yeah,
Did it have a pool you can jump into?
Yeah.
Oh. I've been to Hogle Zoo in a minute.
I think it's kind of whack. I think Hogle Zoo is probably, out of all the zoos, probably ranks pretty low.
I don't know. I don't know zoo rankings.
Yeah, and that's weird because we went with me and Edgar, right? And they said they went to Colorado's, and that theirs is way better than ours.
Tennessee. Oh shit! I was about to say North Carolina. Tennessee has a good zoo too. Let's see if Hogle makes top 10 in America.
Oh, no chance.
No chance, right? Number 10, St. Louis. Number 9, Riverbanks. I don't know where that is. North Carolina. Brevard Zoo. Oh, Florida. Oh,
You been to the North Carolina Zoo?
Yeah.
That looks
New
cool though,
Orleans.
because that looks like dead ass, like they're out, like that's
In a savannah and shit.
yeah.
Cincinnati, Ohio. Jacksonville, Florida. Oh, yeah, Florida's probably got a cool one. Powell, Ohio, huh?
Cheyenne.
And then Omaha, Nebraska.
Is Cheyenne is that like? Oh, that's cool. Oh, see, look, that's the one that they went to. That one.
They went to the Colorado Springs one.
Yeah, they said it was really cool. Maybe we can go one day, right?
You don't have kids, man.
We'll take them there. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. It'll be a different kind of Colorado trip then, huh?
True.
Anything else, man?
That's about it, man.
Hell yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed your weekend because we sure did.
Tell us about your week, guy.
Sorry you guys had to listen to Javi change his brakes and how fucking draining that must have been.
Bro, that was quick.
It was long enough. Long enough.
Shout out Quita for doing
shout out
that for me,
Quita.
man.
Oh, also, I was I don't know if I said this last week or this week. I was taking Leo on a walk, and I was like, I'm walking in my neighborhood. I see these these kids, and they have like signs, and it says like food, baked goods on it. And now I walk like another block, and I see 2 more kids with same signs. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I yell at them. I was like, yo, where's this at? And they're like, the church. You know, the church by my house, like literally across the street.
Yeah.
They're like, the church. I'm like, all right, bet. And so I start walking up to the church. I hear like music and stuff. And then you kind of see like 5 tents kind of lined up in the church.
Yeah.
And they were doing like a little fundraiser. And it was, but it wasn't like, I don't think it was church people. I think they were using the church grounds.
Yeah.
It could have been church people. But they had like, it was like 5 different tents, but they all were different nationalities. Like one was Puerto Rican, like a Greek one, Argentina one, and 2 Mexican ones. And you can just get food, snacks, and like you just pay the guy in the back and he just gives you tickets, like a little fundraiser thing. Bro, the food was fire. I mean, I only ate from the one Mexican spot.
Yeah.
And they're making birria tacos.
That sounds
I thought I was eating at a restaurant. They were fire. And then literally, you know how close it is to my house. I just fucking walked over, fucking got 6 tacos. Well, I got 3 at first. I was like, these are gas.
How much you pay for that ticket?
Each ticket's $1. They're charging like $3 a birria taco though.
I think it's kind of valid.
It's not too bad though. It's a fundraiser.
If they were good, then yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Tacos Lopez, which is good. They're like $3 too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So I mean, it's like, and she had Cosa Man and everything. Like it was fucking good. And so I was like, I bought 3, ate them right there, bang, knocked them out. I had to get some for Kylie. Then I wanted 3 more for myself, and I walk. I was like, "Can I get 6 more?" She's like, "Oh." The little girl, because they have like fucking teenagers.
Yeah,
she's probably like 12 or some shit. She's like, "Oh, you came hungry." I said, "Listen,
bitch, get my tacos.
Listen here, bitch. It's not all for me." But yeah, it was cool, man. I wish they did more things like that in the neighborhood. Like it's dope to like have the community. Everyone's from like houses were coming over and it's funny because they're each tent's trying to get you to come eat their food. You're like looking and shit.
Where are the Puerto Ricans at? What do Puerto Ricans eat?
I don't know, but there is the one Mexican place, and maybe you know what it is. I know you're not Mexican, but it looked gross. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was like a sandwich, but like the bread was like
red?
Yeah, it was like
the pambazo.
It was like soaked in like.
Bro, that shit's actually pretty fire.
It looked disgusting. I thought it was
like
it looks ass, right? It looked. I mean, I thought it was a meat. I thought the bread was like a meat or something.
It looks like it's just fucking somebody bled all over it.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? And I had a couple people eating it. Are you trying here?
Go click on yeah.
One of the girls was like, because every time they try to like, every time you walk over, you're like, oh, what do you guys got? And they're like, oh, come get some. Like, we got this, we got that, the tamales, and get this, that.
Wait, how many fucking Mexicans were there?
There was like 3 Mexican tents or 2 Mexican tents, but the one Mexican tent had the pambazo.
This?
Okay, it looks way better right here.
Maybe they had shitty ones like this.
No offense, it looks way better right here.
Even that one looks better?
Yeah, it was not stacked up, bro. It looks
they look all soggy?
Yeah, bro. And there's nothing inside but like beans and fucking... There's no meat in this sandwich. It's potatoes. Yeah, it was potatoes and beans.
I mean, it's grounded beef that they usually put in it.
They didn't have any...
And beans.
It just looks like this looks like a fucking Mexican sloppy Joe.
Basically, that's what it is.
Yeah, it looks like a Mexican sloppy Joe. So they had... This wasn't the birria taco place. So the birria taco place was only doing birria. And they were doing like tamales... And I'm letting you know right now, one of my favorite snacks. I'm a fucking sucker for those fruit cups with the chamoy and the tahini and some lime juice.
Yeah,
I'll knock out 3 of those bitches.
Low key, that's the only way I'll eat fucking
fruit.
That's not the only way, but that's the
only way I'll eat strawberries unless they're dipped in fucking chocolate.
It's hard for not. Like the other day, P's mom just had she made like a fruit salad or whatever. She just had a bunch of fruit. And I'm like, I was like, oh, I'm going to take some of this, put it in a bowl and everything. And I'm walking by the fucking pantry. And it's like the fucking tahini is like, just fucking imagine me all over your fruit, papa. And I have to do it, G. There's no way I don't do it.
I think tahini and fruit is an elite combo.
Yeah. You ever put chamoy on it too?
Yeah, that's what you said.
You said tahini.
And chamoy.
You said chamoy. Yeah.
But she looked at me. I get it because like I'm a gringo, right? I look white, right? So she looked at me. She's like, "You want everything on it?" I said, "Put everything on that bitch." The fuck you looking at me like that for? Like, come on, yeah, I like this shit.
I'm cultured, bitch.
Yeah, I'm cultured, motherfucker. But then she said, "You want hot sauce?" And that's where I kind of drew the line.
No, chill.
Yeah. I don't want no Tabasco on my fruit. That's where I kind of draw the fucking line.
I don't put Tabasco. If they had Tabasco, that's kind of crazy. I think usually it's Valentina.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't. It was a smaller bottle, so I thought it was Tabasco. Valentina is valid, but I think the lime chamoy tahini is like it's the perfect combo. Like it doesn't need anything else.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like the hot sauce. I'm like, I don't. Yeah, I don't want the hot sauce. Like, and it kind of quenches your thirst a little bit. Not really, but like eating fruit kind of like makes you.
You ever had an elote loco?
What's the loco part?
It's like a crazy corn. That's what
thank you.
Huh?
Thank you. I understand what loco means, dude. But like, how does it make it loco?
They just put like mayo, fucking cheese.
Okay, that's already elote. What's the loco part?
That's all that shit that they put on top. You don't see that shit?
That's a regular elote to me. That's more
no,
loco.
It is. But they have
like the crushed. That one's that crushed up fucking.
It's not hot Cheetos. I don't know what it is they put on it.
No, that's hot Cheetos for sure.
It looks like it, huh? Maybe
Well,
this one
what's the
does
difference
have
from
it. Oh,
elote?
that one does have corn.
What's the difference from elote and elote loco?
Well, it's just not. It's just a regular. I mean, it's not a corn. I mean, it's a corn, but it's just like
because
elote shit on top of it.
Elote is mayonnaise, corn, corn, mayonnaise, cheese, and then the red fucking cayenne pepper.
Oh, see, that's the thing. Is like no, that's
not
elote
elote?
loco. Yeah.
Then what's elote then?
Elote is just a corn.
Oh.
Yeah. So when
someone says elote, I think of this.
No, yeah, this is elote loco. Like if you just do elote, then it's just fucking.
I bet you it
corn.
still pops up.
It's just corn.
Nah,
I mean, some of them show, but see, like,
some of them still have it.
that's weird. I mean, maybe that's how white people call it. But then there's like these little cups that they've been doing recently where they like take the shavings out off of the corn, which is basically the same shit.
This is my problem with Mexican people.
Yeah, they'll do the same thing, but
and they name it something different.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody. I was like, "Oh, I love elote in a cup," and they said, "Oh,
that's esquite.
You mean,
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
I'm like, "Bitch, no, that's fucking. It's just why you can't have two. It's the same shit."
Yeah,
they literally just fucking.
When they do it like this, bro, that's just crazy,
bro. It is,
bro.
Let me tell you something right now. To this day, we went to the state fair and I got some in a cup. I got some esquite, and it had crushed. I mean, it had crushed hot Cheetos on it.
Yeah,
and I let Kylie's like sisters and stuff try it, and like to this day they're like, "Foss, you know what I think about all the time?" I was like, "What?" They're like, "That elote from the state fair." They thought it was fire.
Yeah,
but I kept calling it elote in a cup, and someone was like, "Oh, you mean esquite?" I'm like, "Bitch, it's the same shit." Just because you,
but it makes sense though.
Just because you chop, no, how?
Because the thing is, like, if I want esquite and I don't want elote loco, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is different.
How?
Huh?
You're eating with a spoon versus you're eating in your fucking with your teeth.
Yeah.
It's basically boneless and bone-in wings. That's what it is. Yeah.
But imagine if we complain, okay, why don't you just call them wings? I just want wings.
I mean, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense.
Call them boneless fucking elote.
Yeah, just make it elote loco, you know, not elote loco, you know?
Tell us what y'all think. Mexican people slide though. They be thinking, because people complain about Taco Bell. And they complain about Taco Bell because all the new menus just old revamped shit and they just change up. And I'm like, that's what Mexican.
Like that shit.
It's like that's what Mexican food is. Literally, it's just the same fucking 6 ingredients and a lot of shit and a lot of
it is.
And a lot of shit. It's just like tortilla, meat, and then like lettuce, but like instead of the lettuce is on top, it's inside this time.
You see, a lot of it, I think
instead of the cheese is in the burrito, it's on top with the lettuce. Now it's a taquito.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just like
or roll taco, whatever.
I think what it is just like the food. I think Mexican food is one of the foods I can say that there's like an evolution to it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like somebody thought was like, dude, I don't want to fucking eat the corn on the cob. You know, I don't want to be walking around like this. I just want to be chilling, eating out of a cup. Yeah. Boom, esquite was made. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like elote loco. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should just like elote loco 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Like
something like, because Mexican food
second gen
is top 2 and it's not 2. Mexican food might be the greatest type of food ever.
It's always changing. That's the thing too.
But they're very creative with how they fucking just be putting different combos and
like
shit.
Look at rancheritos. Like, bro, there wasn't such a thing as carne asada fried burrito. Now they got that shit. Or like they put fucking motherfucking hot Cheetos in the bitch now.
You got a burrito. You deep fry it. Now it's chimichanga.
Yeah. And it does make a difference.
It's the same shit.
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
But it tastes different too.
But like America, we do wings though.
Yeah.
But like there's baked wings.
Yeah.
And then there's fried wings.
Yeah.
But like we just say wings though.
Yeah.
There's smoked wings.
Yeah. But
like there's just wings. And you're not on the menu like, oh, can I get fried or can I get baked?
Yeah.
Like they're just wings.
But if you think about it, it's a lot better because the thing is you don't have to exactly say how you want it. It's just if you just had a word for that thing, that's it.
I mean, a burrito and a chimichanga. I mean, it's a chimichanga versus burrito versus wings. It's fried versus baked. It is different because hold on, I gotta sneeze. I'm normally okay with any kind of wing I get.
Yeah.
But like you wouldn't be okay if you're trying to get a burrito and that bitch come out fried. Or like you wanted a chimichanga and it comes out a normal burrito.
Yeah, exactly.
So I get it. But like they just be sly with their shit. That's all I'm saying.
Also,
so, like,
who came up with the name Chimichanga? I kind of like that.
Yeah. Get this girl chimichanga. But yeah, we talk about this all. We talk about this. Mexican food is just, especially in Utah, man. The Mexican culture, obviously. And then you said they get innovative. Like then they started doing the tacos in the fucking in the bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? Then they start doing like the fucking taco bags.
Yeah,
like that's shown right there. Well, that's the elote, but they just be cutting them open fucking sideways and just putting all the shit in there. Genius idea.
Too much sour cream. I'm not a fan of sour cream.
I don't like too much sour cream either. Some sour cream's a good amount. Is Hot Cheetos American made? It's American made company, right?
I think P said that we're gonna probably make this for the baby shower.
Fucking Esquite.
Yeah, but what were you gonna say?
I said Hot Cheetos is American company, huh?
Yeah.
You know, another thing is people say America, we don't create food. I realized I already knew this, but it just clicked. Chocolate chip cookies were made in America.
Yeah.
We didn't steal that.
Is it really original from America?
Yeah. Massachusetts, I think. I looked it up the other day.
Okay.
And let me tell you, how iconic is a chocolate chip cookie? Like, it's top tier. Like a good chocolate chip cookie, like it could go up with a lot of desserts.
Do you think it's a top cookie?
Yeah, yeah. I think it is number one.
I don't know.
Do I count Oreo? Oreo would be, that's my favorite cookie. But like if I want a baked cookie, and let me tell you something, not Mexican people, but I don't know if Mexicans are good at making cookies. That might be a hot take. But when I had cookies in Mexico, they just taste like flour. Like it's just bread.
Yeah, the breading, I think
like
Mexican
it's just
bread's better. I don't think I've really had
I don't think they're using butter. I don't think they're using butter like brown sugar in those bitches. Like I think it's
gonna go through all the cookies.
Yeah. I think it's just like go back. Like
that shit looks fire.
That is a good go back to this picture that you had.
Which one?
Whatever you were doing, images. Okay. Those cookies are there. That's American cookie, but that's almost like what a Mexican cookie be tasting like.
Yeah.
Like they be doing that shit. It's just like it's almost like a shortbread cookie. Like go down.
Yeah.
Scroll down a little bit. Go to that picture right. Type in Mexican chocolate chip cookies. Let's just type that in. This is where one thing I think Mexican people as a whole people that you guys need to focus on a little bit better.
Oh, bro, but this shit's a banger right here. I like this cookie.
I feel like I've had good Mexican cookies, but some I'm like,
these are
I'm
good
eating
too.
bread.
You ever had these?
Now go to that top picture. That top picture, yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're talking about, but the thing is, I think since I'm used to it, I like it. Like I know what you're
but
talking about.
It's just like a shortbread.
Very dry.
Yeah, it's very dry. You know when you open like an American,
I'm getting thirsty.
When you open like an American chocolate chip cookie and you like just kind of break it in half.
Yeah, it's soft.
And it's soft. And it's like moist.
Yeah.
You do it to a Mexican cookie, that shit almost like crumbles in your fucking hand.
I think one thing you have to take in consideration though is like I think most like Hispanic cultures or whatever.
Yeah.
They're big coffee drinkers. So a lot of the time that they're eating this shit, like you're dipping this bitch in the coffee.
I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
I do know that. I know it's like a breakfast thing.
I think that's what it's more of.
Like those cookies right on the bottom right, even the traditional ones. I think it's just the traditional ones. No, go back to that picture you were on.
Like this guy?
Top left. Go all the way to the top.
All the way to the top.
Yeah, right there.
This one?
And then click to the picture. Scroll on the go down on this. No. Just look down. Just scroll
in here.
Yeah,
like
in here. Yeah. See all those bitches? Like
yeah,
those,
no, you could tell it's super dry.
Yeah. That's yeah. I don't know.
But like I said again, I think you want something that's absorbent and it's not just gonna break in the coffee. You know what I'm saying?
And that Mexican hot chocolate cookie at the top right, that looks fire. That looks good. You see, it's got the cuts in it. Like you could just tell it's not gonna fucking. You know what Mexican cookies remind me of? It reminds me of those Nature Valley granola bars that you kind of like. That comes in a 2-pack.
Yeah. And
then you bite into it, and it turns into sandpaper. Kind of just like sawdust, just falls.
No, yeah, it crumbles a lot.
Yeah.
I will tell you that I think it does, but some of these like this is one of my favorites, low key.
I never had that. I'm not a sprinkle guy. I'm not a sprinkle fan though.
Me neither, but I do like this cookie.
What's that one called? It's just a Mexican sprinkle. Oh, galetes.
Yeah, but the thing is that it's also like Latin people are more of like like the cake shit. What's it? Not cakes. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's like more of a pastry thing.
Yeah, you know,
like because like pan dulce, like all that shit is like that's goated. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll give you cookies, but like when it comes to this shit, like I like this shit. You probably don't like this shit.
I think pan dulce is fine.
You ever been to like the bakeries?
Yeah, like a Mexican
one?
Yeah. I got a homegirl who is taking over her family. They're not bad.
Or what?
No. Pan dulce isn't bad, but like
see, these are like iconic. Like this little pig one, I've never had it, but I always see this shit. This one right here. It's funny because like these are like breads that you pull up to that bitch and no panaderia does not have these. The croissants.
Am I eating it wrong though? Like, are you have to dip these bitches? Because like, are you putting butter on them or something? Like, I just feel like they are good. Let me just state that again. I'm not saying they're not good, but less if you rank them on a scale of pastries around the world,
yeah,
I don't think they're top though. I think they're towards the bottom, like
these things.
Yeah.
No, I mean because I think there is like people that hella get down. You know,
I'm trying to think I'm trying to think of a fucking pastry or a croissant. A churros are better.
Churros are fine.
They're better than pan dulces.
But I mean, I guess like a churro would be considered pan dulce.
Why?
Cause it's like breading, like it's made out of bread.
I know, but it's fried and it's that cinnamon sugar on it. Those ones are just baked, I think.
Like this is the number one.
Yeah, it's fucking. I don't want no custard. That shit's ass. Show down.
What do you mean? That shit looks good.
It does look good.
That's pastel de nata, but I don't think this is. Does it say where it's from?
That's Portuguese.
Oh yeah, I had like a little Portuguese flag, huh? What are these all Portuguese?
It's the same shit.
Oh no, where's that from?
Serbia.
Yeah, Serbia.
I've never heard of these. I've never heard of these.
Shits. I've had this before.
That's Greece.
A croissant.
Top tier. Croissant. Top tier.
Polish donut.
Because like a donut, I'm putting like above.
That shit does not look good.
That shit looks like hay.
Yeah.
The fuck, it's coconut though, but a Katmere. Okay, this is ass. This just looks gross as fuck.
They do look like shit.
And I can't even rate them because I haven't had half this shit.
Yeah, it would be nice to have some of these. I'd be down to check. What the fuck is that, egg in it?
Yeah, it looks like a breakfast one. Let me see.
I just want to see if there's anything.
Is there any American one
here? Yeah, they fucking hate us, G. Baklava,
cinnamon rolls.
What is that from? Oh, that's American.
That's American.
Cinnamon rolls. We cracked the 20th.
Pan dulce is looking tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's not on here.
They didn't have one Mexican. Look, they didn't have.
Click a little more. Maybe it's just.
Oh, a little more. I didn't see.
It's just that connection, being, in a house where. Oh, there you go. Is that? Oh, that's Italian, huh?
Oh, that is Italian.
Yeah, Mexico.
Was that?
I mean, Argentina was on the board already, but I don't even know what the fuck that was.
I mean, America doesn't have. We only had one.
True.
But there's no way. Like a chocolate chip cookies should be on this list.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like get the fuck out of here.
But again, like
Danish pastries.
I do love Danishes.
Are fire. Yeah, they are fire.
But see, like I would rank a Danish higher than a 42. But then again, I haven't had a lot of these shits,
Yeah. A Jamaican patty. Like, I don't think they're taking cookies into consideration, bro. Like, a donut.
Would a cookie be considered a pastry? Yeah, it is, huh?
Is bakery item and pastry the same?
Top baked goods in the world?
Eclair.
Eclairs are good.
I feel like in the world is like where we're losing it.
Yeah. Should we just say in America?
No.
Because then that would be like all North America, South America.
No, let's just do one more list from the world and let's move on.
Okay. We're dragging it. Well, that's a cookie, no?
French butter cookies. Sounds good. They look dry as fuck. A French loaf. Okay, this is going to get into fucking... Yeah, I don't know what that is.
What is that? Conchas?
Oh, that's Mexican, right?
Yeah.
There you go. They got conchas on this list. What's the difference from a concha and pan dulce?
Well, the thing is, pan dulce just means sweet bread. That's all it stands for.
Oh.
Cinnamon Mexican cookies.
Oh, those are fucking for the strawberry noodle.
That is fire.
All right, anyways.
No
That's
cookies,
all I'm just
man.
saying. There's no way, can I just say? There's no way they're putting any of this shit over a chocolate chip cookie.
Again, I think a lot of it is also to like how you see the cookie. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, it is.
I know you're saying like you grew up in pan dulce. Yeah. So it's like a thing. But
I do like a cookie.
You give anybody a chocolate chip cookie though. Most people like a chocolate chip cookie.
I mean, but I'm gonna be honest with you, like
I don't think it's a nostalgic thing.
If I'm picking cookies, I'm not gonna go with the chocolate chip cookie. Like I'm gonna go with I love cookies, but I'm probably gonna go with a different type of a cookie.
Well, no, yeah, as I'm saying, but like if you're picking dessert, you're not gonna get a fucking pan dulce as a fucking snack.
Well, I mean, being Latino, I most likely probably will be.
No, you'd get something else.
I don't. Maybe. My favorite pastry would have to be cheesecake, but obviously that's a cake. Yeah, I really like cheesecake.
It is very popular.
Yeah. But a cookie, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
All right. Moving on here.
Maybe it's a carrot.
I talked about it last time or a couple of times ago. Sailing with Phoenix. I wanted to show you. So he fucking made it. That guy made it to Hawaii.
Oh, he made it? Did I have a video?
He made, yeah. So he made it to Hawaii. Bro, the Hawaiian Hawaiian Coast Guard brought him in.
Oh, she's pretty cute.
And I wanted
Play the video.
No. I wanted to show you because he has
this is cool. I'm happy for this guy, man.
He has social anxiety, right? So he's awkward in places. You can see him being just everyone in the comments are saying like, bro, he looks so overwhelmed. Yeah. Like there's one they're trying to like they're walking through the pier and they're trying to like give him all this stuff and he looks like he just wants to walk the fuck past because he didn't. From his point of view, like he didn't ask for any of this stuff. Like he just blew up. He just wanted to share a story.
Yeah.
He just at the end of the day, he just thought he was gonna be a guy sailing across and no one's gonna know who he was, right?
Yeah.
So this was his page. He didn't post a lot of stuff on his page yet. Oh, this one. It's just a picture.
So it turns out that drop.
Oh no. So I had to find most of his shit from other people. Like hella people are posting it for him.
Let's see the other.
So this is the one. You could tell he's awkward as fuck, bro. He wants to just walk past, bro. He's just like.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very much. This is for you and for Phoenix, a VIP member. Oh, thank you very much.
All these motherfuckers are just doing this so they can get their fucking names
yeah. He has social anxiety. This must be a lot for him. Poor guy's so overwhelmed.
Hello.
With the Waikiki Yacht Club.
Oh, the yacht club.
Okay. Motherfucker got a whole yacht now.
Like someone's recording him.
The man that quit him. Yeah, sometimes it's pretty.
Then he's speaking at a fucking thing.
Too bad though.
That's good for him. Maybe it helps him overcome it a little bit. You know.
Oh, that's funny you say that. Someone said. Oh, look! You just said that. I kind of hate how everyone's trying to latch onto his story to promote their own shit.
Yeah.
He didn't quit his own job to sail across the Pacific Ocean, stand in front of a Waikiki Yacht Club sign, and look pretty to the media. Someone said maybe this is a part of his journey.
Yeah.
Is like facing those fears and those obstacles that he would normally not face or not.
Because like you have to think about it. Like I mean, I'm not someone that. I mean, I don't think I have too much like social anxiety or anything like that.
Yeah. I don't feel like you don't want to be like the center of attention though.
Exactly. But it's like imagine someone that is like that and you've had like no human contact and and the first thing you do is you just are getting everything all at once. You know what I'm saying? So you're attacking that shit head on.
A lot of people are saying they should have just waited, like gave him like a couple days to fucking like settle in.
Yeah.
And then fucking barred him.
So how long did it take him?
25 days. How the fuck does she know what boat he was?
Well, I mean, he's had the Starlink. Cause like he looks like he's getting a little comfortable. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
That's good. I hope. You know what? I like this. You know, this guy deserves this.
I wanted to share this story. I think this story is so cool, bro. Like,
I think people really like this too. We get to catch up on this guy, huh?
And so the crazy thing is, he's only gonna keep getting bigger because, bro, he's gonna.
And that's good too, because didn't he have like that shit he needed for his back or whatever?
His spine, yeah. His vertebrae are like fusing together and shit. And so, so he's in Hawaii. He wants to sail across the world.
Yeah.
So, what is he gonna go, like China? Not China, but like, I don't think
Japan.
Because that's gonna be a farther trek, bro. If he's gonna sail across the world, right? There's nothing really close to Hawaii, bro. Like, there is something close, but like Washington to Hawaii is a lot closer, maybe than.
Or like Hawaii.
Than Hawaii
there,
to like.
there on the left?
What if he goes to Japan next?
That's what I was saying, Japan.
But I think that's bro. That it's not actually. It doesn't look too much farther. But bro, I feel like this ocean though is a lot more crazier though.
Plus the other thing too is like imagine all these people that fuck with him now. Like maybe he'll just take a yacht there, you know.
But so he was saying too. So, he's taking a sailboat, right? So obviously you need your sail and your mast.
Yeah.
To fucking be able to sail, and so he didn't have a lot of money. I watched a lot of his videos. So he talks about there was this sail company who like sells sails and masts and stuff, and he didn't have a lot of money. And he told him about their journey. This is before he left or he got famous. And he told them about his journey, what he was gonna do, and they were like, "I can't give you one for free, but like we can give you like look it up." Yeah. And he was like, I didn't have the money, but it was a price I couldn't like say no to. Like I need it was worth it. Yeah. And so like you would see the Hilton like go in his like comments and say, "Oh, you can stay with us as soon as you come in there." Like. So you like I can just tell, like you mentioned like the yacht club, they're gonna like not like give him a yacht, but like I think people are gonna hook him up.
Yeah, so he's gonna have nice equipment.
Oh, let me show you this. Since you said that was dope, look how fucking cool this is, bruh. I want to show you guys. I want to share you guys this video. I thought this. I'm not trying to be cheesy or nothing, but when I say it brought a smile to my fucking face, bro. It literally like it's just social media like is bad, right? But it is very good at the same time.
Everything has its good and bad.
Look at this video right here, bro. I think this was his most viewed video, and it was like 3 days ago. All right. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one. 4.8 million views.
All right, so it turns out
that
drop was
right here. Look at this one.
There you go. Thanks, guys. Thanks for whatever is in here. A real-time update, I guess, of day 24. Sailing from Oregon.
Look how blue that water looks.
I've got a plane following me. Hello. Here I am. It's so cool. I love planes. He's got his door open. He's got his door open. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, they dropped something. I gotta go. This looks rather nefarious. I can't believe I picked it up. That was one of the hardest things I've ever done. I don't know if this video is gonna be going on the internet because I do not know what's in here. It says be safe.
Bro, someone dropped him mail in the middle of the ocean, bro.
Something in
his mail?
Someone gave him a care package in the middle of the ocean, bro.
From Katie. I only heard about you from my friend today. We were having a play date, and this was really unexpected. We got you some snacks. They got me snacks. All right, well, Katie, you've got better handwriting than I do. Good job on you there. Talia, to Oliver. Keychain. It's covered in glue. I am a fan about you. Your cat.
His laugh cracks me up. It's like awkward laugh.
Is very funny.
Is this like a bunch of like little kids?
Yeah, like some
That's cool.
Kids wrote him stuff, and then.
Makes me want to cry, man. This is the coolest moment ever. Oh, we got.
And so they got him a whole bunch of snacks.
Chips.
Hey, those are fire.
Those are fire.
Sandwiches.
Bro, they got Jersey Mike sandwiches.
Of course. Beef jerky. Katie. Talia.
Bro, homie got a care package in the middle.
Fresh food.
I don't want any excuses for my mail to get fucking lost anymore.
Chill out.
No, bro, he got a package in the fucking middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? And so This video.
So it turns out that
right here.
drop was from Elf Cosmetics.
You've heard of Elf Cosmetics before? Like you can see them in like.
Yeah.
Pringles. I didn't really know it was actually from Elf. Like they're so they dropped off all the stuff and some cosmetics and some face cream and sunscreen. So I am pretty burnt. So I appreciate that, you guys. Shout out to Elf. And I'm doing a Twitch stream with them tomorrow when I get there. So that's exciting.
You know Anderson Cooper, like from CNN, like he's been on CNN for Anderson Cooper. And like you say, marketing and like promoting your own stuff. I think with what Elf did though, like it was like subtle, right? And it's like stuff that he needed, and stuff that like they gave him like sandwiches and snacks. It's not like come talk in front of our yacht club.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like not like hey, we have an event later. We'd love for you to speak, and we're gonna have a whole bunch of people.
Yeah,
it's like,
but I mean, I get it. Yeah, I'm like starting to think of it like the other way too. It's like as a company, like as a business owner, you're gonna want to do something.
Well, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not your yacht club, some other yacht club's gonna do it.
No, I get it.
So it's like you could either stay quiet and not do shit about it, or let's make some money while we help this guy out. And
I'd be like, let me use one of your boats.
Yeah, I would I hope he does. I hope he takes advantage of that.
You
know what I'm saying?
I think that I don't know him, right? We don't know him. We only see what surface level is.
But I feel like he's not that guy.
Yeah, he's not that guy. Like he's just like he seems like he wants to do it himself. Like you know what I'm saying? Like this is his journey.
Yeah.
Like obviously with the sale thing I talked about earlier, but like he needs a sale.
Yeah.
To fucking do it. Like he doesn't need a yacht.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't think he's gonna be like, me though. me?
Yeah. Oh no, don't offer this guy. He'll take the whole thing.
Yeah. You said you're in a yacht club?
He won't ask for it. Yeah, he'll ask for a whole percentage of the company.
What kind of boats you guys got? You got any boats that's sitting at the dock that haven't been used in a minute? I'll put Waikiki Yacht Club on the side. I'll fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
tat it on me.
I'll fucking, let me use the yacht. I'll put it on the side of that bitch and you guys fucking, I'll promote you. You guys can sponsor me. The fuck? I don't give a fuck. So, yeah. Update on Sailing with Phoenix, guys, because I feel like we should keep up with his journey.
Yeah, we should get him on the pod.
Well, he does fucking streams and shit with fucking Starlink. Fuck.
True.
But yeah, we'll keep up with his journey. Where do you think he'll go next, guys? I only brought this up because last episode I did it. People thought it was cool, and they looked him up themselves, and they were looking into it. But yeah, he made it from Washington, Hawaii, sailed there. I think it took him 24 days. And he's got to go to Japan next. I think Japan it looks like that would be the most logical choice. You probably want to go to Japan versus like, because you have like Indonesia and like those countries over there.
How far where's Australia at?
I mean, he could go to Australia. Australia would be a good choice too. So
it's right under, isn't it?
Yeah, it's to the side over here. Okay, fucking.
I think you passed it.
No. I know my geography. Like he's not gonna stop by Fiji or Samoa. Maybe if he needs something, but it's way down here. Yeah, it's right there. So he could.
Samoa would be nice.
Samoa would be dope. But you got to commit though. You got to go Australia. So it's like, but I think he might be. I don't know. Japanese people are very welcome.
Look at that. Like going down there. I think if you go down south and hit all these little islands,
that would be
kind of cool. Go to Australia and then from there, just kind of like have a tour. You know.
Me personally, I'd go to Japan.
I would too, but I would work my way up.
But the thing is about Australia, I think what they say 70% of Australia is uninhabited or something like that. Like, it's not like it's just a big land.
Yeah. It's crazy to think that Australia was a place where they'd send all the criminals.
When was this?
Huh? You didn't know that? Australia was a place where they would send criminals to.
No, I did not.
Yeah. And now it's like its own fucking... I mean, I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard.
Yeah. 56?
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll go one more topic. Streaming University. Kai said, have you guys been watching a little bit? You said you have?
Yeah, I have, but I think it's crazy because I haven't. It's like I was going through like a lot of people's like I clicked on the category on Twitch, and there's like a lot of motherfuckers that didn't even know that were there.
Yeah.
Some people they're not even not even getting the views. Like I was looking at some of this still getting 18, 7 views.
Oh.
There's like a lot of people.
Not like 18,000?
No.
Oh shit.
But I've been my favorite is just Tota and Ray crack the fuck out of me, bro. Those two are hilarious. I didn't know Speed's brother was there.
Yeah.
That a lot of people say like this. I don't know jab at this kid. I mean, he's probably good or anything. I've never actually fully watched him. But this like Danny Band's guy. I don't know what he does. But every time I see that clip, he's just fucking blasting music and singing it to it, and I'm just like, what is this kid's thing? You know.
Yeah.
Just funny seeing Chicklet there.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen any Chicklet clips or anything like that. Nina's fun. I think she's funny.
Yeah, Duke Dennis went live for the first time. He had 20K people jumping his thing.
Yeah.
And he ended it immediately.
Really?
Yeah, I think because he wants to give. People are saying because they think he wants to give. He doesn't want to take away from the smaller streamers.
Yeah.
Like he's like, go use money.
That makes sense. The Agent be doing the same thing. I mean, he'll get on a little bit, but he usually you see him on like.
Agent is the only one putting people on game. Have you been watching his clips?
Because you know that's why he's like hanging out with other people, huh?
Well, he's like you know how like Duke Dennis, DDG, they're all professors.
Yeah.
Bro, everyone's saying Agent is the only one like. He's the only one I've seen content of like. What are you doing? He's actually like teaching people stuff. Watch, hold on. And I heard there was a big fight or innocent, like there was a. Incident.
Oh yeah, so like I was seeing that some girl's eye got fucked up or something,
and he had to go to the hospital.
Like she got shot with the BB gun in the eye or something.
Oh, I think I did see that. But look, bro, like I haven't listened, bro.
So some brands, I did a sponsorship in my pocket watching class with Weeble, and they loved it. But then other brands saw that, and they were like, bro, how can we get involved and help some small streamers? So can we put hands up if you've never done a brand deal before? I'm gonna have you guys stay after class because Droptics, Bays, and Moon Oral Beauty want to be your first brand deal.
Like, this is what I thought it was gonna be. Like this is what I thought it was supposed to be.
Like he legitimately is like.
But like yeah, if you listen to it, like listen to him talk, bro. Like
I'm gonna give you some examples. So 2 recent videos I uploaded to my channel. Most expensive Pokemon card opening. This is what I would call a low appeal video, right? Even the thumbnail kind of insinuates that it's a reaction.
Well, he literally put you on game on social media.
Like people are getting a quick snapshot. You're one of 50 videos on a page. You're competing for everybody's attention. They could only click one video. This one didn't perform all that well. It did 57,000 views. This one, on the other hand, my reactions tend to do really well. Part of YouTube is understanding your audience. Something that does well for me might not do well for Ash. It might do differently for the next person. So you have to understand what your audience likes. If you're not going back to see what performed well, you actually don't care about growing. I'm being honest. If you don't go in your analytics every few days to see how your video's been performing, any adjustments you need to make, you don't care about growing. You just want to grow. Caring about growing means you're.
I'm telling you, bro. He be putting people on game, bro. Like so, he'll just.
And I want every streamer who hasn't done a brand deal to, if you can.
Yeah. So he's actually like just putting you on game. Like he was talking about Queso and Jinxie, and like he was like telling them on like why they're so successful and like what are they doing to show why they're successful versus like what you need to be doing. And then he was teaching you people about like you want to stream, like these are the setups that I would recommend. You want to do IRL streams, these are the cameras you need. You're not doing this, you don't need these cameras. Like these are the price budget. Like so he was like breaking it down, bro. Like this is what I thought Streaming University was gonna be. Is like, and I a lot of it people just clip farming, which is granted, like that's gonna happen. But I thought it was gonna be about like more teaching stuff. So, anyways, but yeah, it's been a cool experience to watch. So Kai Sinat said he'll never do it again though. But so we kind of.
Well, I'd imagine
we might miss out on the next one. You got anything else?
Guy, if you're watching this, just put us on, pa.
I feel that. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we appreciate you guys joining in today, and we appreciate you guys locking in with us. And it's all love, and we love the feedback, everything that you guys say to us, and the support.
Yeah, true. We're putting into consideration. I mean, I did like the fact. I do like the Reddit thing. That's what I sent you. I sent you a Reddit post, but I mean, it's like we're.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Too deep in. Are you done to read it? Just read it.
Let's do it next time. I have to go.
Oh, you have to go. Yeah.
I'll tell you guys when to be. I'll do it next time though.
Bet. It's pretty long, anyways.
Yeah. We'll get into it next time. We'll get into a little Reddit story next time, and then we'll see where that goes. But we appreciate you guys. Appreciate the love. And
if Fossie's story was cut off too short, just put it in the comments. Javi, you're a dick.
I'll never tell my weekend again.
No, it's fine. It's just Papa. We're talking about how the paint dried and the temperature of the room was.
You brought that up.
All right. Well, we enjoyed it. We love you guys, and share it, send it to somebody you love.
All right.
Peace out.
Peace out. Love you guys.